we will move on to question number 4 of exercise 6.1. So first let me read the question. If x plus y is equal to y plus z, prove that AOB is a line. Let me draw the figure now. So what is given over here? First you have to write given. What is given? X plus y is equal to w plus z. That is these two angles x plus y is equal to w plus z, and you have to prove that AOB is a line. That means you have to show x plus y is equal to 180 degree. So to prove AOB is a line, that means implies x plus y is equal to 180 degree or y plus z is equal to 180 degree. You have to show this. Though it is, you are able to see here as a straight line, but it is not a straight line unless and until it is given in the question that AOB is a line. You should not assume by yourself. Here you have to prove that AOB is a line. So how to prove? First you have to write x plus y plus z plus w is equal to 360 degree. What you know about all these four angles? Full angle. It is 360 degree. So now in place of this w plus z, I am going to replace this one, that is x plus y. Why? Because it is given x plus y is equal to w plus z. So x plus y, again x plus y is equal to 360 degree. How many times x you are having? 2 times. 2x plus 2y is equal to 360, or x plus y is equal to 360 divided by 2, which is equal to 180. Implies AOB is a line. Understood? Let me explain once again. 4 angles are given over here and 2 lines are, see, AOB is a line and here it is given OC is a ray and OD is also a ray. You have to prove that AOB is a line. So now I am having what is given, x plus y is equal to w plus z. AOB is a line means you have to prove x plus y is equal to 180 or y plus z is equal to 180. So very easy. Only one property you have to remember over here, that it is a full angle over here. That is x plus y plus w plus z is equal to 360 degree. In place of z plus w, I am going to replace by x plus y. So I am getting x plus y, again x plus y in place of w plus z equal to 360. 2x plus 2y is equal to 360, or x plus y is equal to 180, implies AOB is a line. Now let us move on to question number 3, where it is given angle PQR. Please look at the figure in your book. Angle PQR, which I named it as angle 1, and second angle PRQ. This angle is named as angle 2. These two angles are equal. So I shaded also. Look at the figure. Now you have to prove angle PQS, which is nothing but angle 3, is equal to angle PRT, which is equal to angle 4. That is 1 is equal to 2 given. You have to prove 3 is equal to 4. So let me write the given. So what is given? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. To prove angle 3 is equal to angle 4. As I said earlier, you have to find whether there is any vertically opposite angle property or linear pair property. Here you are able to see these two angles are linear pairs and these two angles are also linear pairs. So let us continue with that now. Here you write ST is a line Therefore, angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Equation number 1. Again, 2 plus 4 is 180 degree. Equation number 2. From 1 and 2, I can write 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 plus 4. So here you can cancel 1 and 2 because they are equal. Implies, and you also write given 1 is equal to 2. So therefore implies 3 is equal to 4, which is nothing but angle PQS is equal to angle PRT. Let me explain once again. In this figure it is given angle 1 is equal to 2. So you shade this one and you have to prove 3 is equal to 4. So you find whether linear pair property or vertical angle property. Here you are having a straight line. So you should go for linear pair. So I can have 1 plus 3 is equal to 180, equation number 1, and 2 plus 4 is 180 as equation number 2. From 1 and 2 I can say 1 plus 3 is equal to 2 plus 4. So now I can cancel 1 and 2 and show that 3 is equal to 4, which implies PQS is equal to PRT, which is nothing but angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Hope you understood these two sums, that is 3 and 4. Now let us move on to question number 6, where it is given angle XYZ is 64 degree. It is an acute angle and XY is produced, and this XY is produced to the point P. So shown in the different color, you see this XY is produced to the point P, and YQ is the bisector of this angle XYP. Bisector means it is divided into two equal parts. So I name this angle as some S. So these two angles are equal. When it is a bisector, these two angles will become equal. So first you write what is given. Given angle XYZ is equal to 64 degree and YQ is a bisector of angle ZYX. So to find angle XYQ and reflex of QYP. So as I said earlier, you are able to see a straight line over here. Since it is a bisector, I told these two angles are equal. Since already you have one X, don't take X over here. You can take some other variable. So you write in proof, we know that, not we know that, you write just S plus 64 is equal to 180 degree in bracket straight line. So 2S plus 64 equal to 180. 2S is equal to 180 minus 64, which is equal to 10 minus 4 is 6. 7 minus 6 is 116 degree. RS is equal to 116 divided by 2, which is equal to 58. So you have found the angle now XYQ. So what is XYQ now? You have to find XYQ. So by looking at the figure, you are able to understand. Now I have found the angle SS 58 degree. So you have to find XYQ, this whole angle you have to find it now. So angle XYQ is equal to 64 plus 58, which is equal to 112 degree. Now what is asked is you have to find reflex of QYP. So as I said earlier, reflex means you have to subtract from 360 degree. 360 degree minus what is QYP? You see QYP, which is nothing but 58 degree. So you subtract 10 minus 8 is 2. 5 minus 5 is 0 and it is 302 degree. Understood? So very easy. Just you are using the straight line property. If you are going to draw the figure correctly, your answers will be right. So you should read the question properly. This xy is produced. So I am going to produce this xy and draw a ray also which is going to bisect this xyp. So since it is bisecting, these two angles are equal. I am denoting it by another variable s because already I am having a variable x. Since it is a bisector, I have written s and s. So now this is a straight line. So s plus 64 degree is equal to 180 degree. By calculating, I got the value of s as 58 degree. Now they are asking x, y, q. What is x, y, q? 64 plus 58 which is equal to 112, and also reflex of QYP which is nothing but 360 degree minus 58 degree which is equal to 302 degree. Hope you have understood all these sums of exercise 6.1. Fifth sum you will try by yourself because it is already done in the form of a theorem in the previous class. You try. If you are not getting, I will explain you.